Hey guys, this is Whatcha Vlogs. First off, thanks for all the people that came over and subscribed because of the unboxing video I made on this. If anyone does come over from it. I have so many shameless plugs from my Whatcha Looking At channel to come over here. So, as y'all know, if you don't by now though, I bought an AGM M14 for 20 bucks. Same thing as the TSD. Got from Deathcore Airsoft, and I'm pretty much just going to go over me disassembling this gun, showing you the initial problems, and me fixing them in this video, if not two videos. Okay guys, let's get on. Okay, so here we go, first steps of disassembling this gun. People have all their own ways. Just for what I'm doing though, first thing we gotta do is take off this top cover. So there you go, all it is just one plastic piece. You can call it the upper handguard if you want to. Next, we have the whole trigger grouping here. Comes out just like the M14 I had for a couple of days. As y'all know, I had one that in a mystery box if you're pretty prevalent over on the other channel. Next step, I just like to make sure the back's open. Now we're going to pull out, well, before that, come over here on the end, just kind of pull back, and all that will come out. Okay, next thing to come off will be the flash hider, as for future modifications. Of course, I'm going to do all these, minor repairs first, internally and externally. I will be putting one of my infamous PVC silencers up here that I had on my Bar 10. I figured it'd be a nice addition to a DMR to make it more effective as far as, not being detected as much. Also, in the future, I might line parts of the gearbox that don't move at all with Dynamat, or just the inside of the receiver to help, quiet down gearbox noise, as well as your greasing and reshimming and doing all that great stuff. So, now I'm just going to leave all of this alone. We're going to pay attention to the motor here. Things we need to keep in mind. We have a piece right here. It's actually the motor tab off this motor. Broke off into this. So basically I'm just swapping out my old SEMA motor for this motor. Just to make that a whole lot easier. Not too big of a fix. And I'll take that piece out, we'll connect the motor, and then we will connect a standard 8.4 battery and see what we can do. Okay, so here's the back of the gearbox. Here is the motor off. As you can see, really dirty. I mean, wow. Look at all that brown gunk. So, only for now, because I want to see how the gun shoots. We can do internal tuning later. This gun should easily be able to take an 8.4 battery for a couple dozen shots. That way we can see what the gun can actually do. So here is the new motor, not necessarily new, just a motor I pulled out of a SEMA AK. So here we go. Now I've got that back together. Just gonna place that back in. Okay guys, so repair number one. I've got the new motor in. As you can tell, I already took out the tab that was stuck in the motor pin. But all that stuff's put together. We should be able to shoot here, so moment of truth. There we go. Sounds like we're shooting fine. Gotta figure out how to make it shooting. Gotta figure out how to make sure it does semi too. So that's something else to work on. But as you see, the gun shoots. Now I've got to see if the FPS is where it needs to be realistically. I'm gonna guess at least 300. So we're gonna see how compression works now. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother showing you guys the gun shoot because, as the seller said, shooting about only 40 to 50 feet. So pretty sure that's all compression stuff. We're gonna start off by installing a Mad Bull bucking and seeing what that can do for us. Okay, so here's the barrel I pulled out. Pretty standard. There's actually no bucking in there, so I'm going to go ahead and take apart the Hopup and the rest of the gun right here that I need to get the Hopup unit out, inspect the Hopup unit, see if it needs to be replaced. You know, I have extra nubs if it needs that, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so here is the Hopup unit. There was no nub in there, and of course no bucking, so I'm going to attempt to put on the Mad Bull Blue bucking, and I'm going to go get a nub right now, and I'm going to show you this all put back together. Okay guys, so first video working on the M14. Okay, I guess. As you saw, the first two things we did was put in that new Hopup bucking and the motor. So, not a lot of work at all, just enough to get it shooting, and I wasn't able to show you a chrono, but I was getting 270. I know, really low, but it's a start. The gun shoots. Now I gotta wait till tomorrow when it's sunny outside and actually see how it shoots. You know, see the projectile of the BB, or the trajectory of the BB, I should say. I know, I mix my words up a lot. But, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the M14 for today. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Next time, I should be doing some more internal improvements to get this gun shooting right, possibly a new Hopup system, and I'm thinking the silencer is going to be the next thing to take out. Okay guys, that's it. I'm out.